Cole from Rad Gaming here, and we're going to be playing Forza today. If you just give me 1 second, we'll go. And we're going to be doing the career mode, and I've completed all the way through once, so here we start. I'm going to replay that drill, so go.
You are now entered in the Challenger Series. Each circuit in this series will challenge different aspects of your car and your skill as a driver.
That's all that is for that. And I've done this one.
These are cars that pack big performance into a compact space, and they come from all over the world. Often they're the fastest versions of a particular model, and they squeeze every last drop of power from mass production engines. They also have more aggressive suspension to make them corner better, plus chunky body kits to help them fight the air and stand out from the others.
Two doors on a small car. Lightweight, pokey, skinny-tired, rear-wheel drive and affordable. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Yet it takes guts for a manufacturer to produce cars like these. Cars that take the demands of practical motoring and place them on the non-existent back seat. Because really, they're made for one thing: driving, even if you have nowhere to go.
Based on that most useful of car layouts, the hatchback, these cars are all about power, performance and, of course, practicality. Hot hatches are cars you can drive every day and in every way. Small and responsive, they're perfect for bombing around tight roads, and when you're done with that, you can use them for shopping trips and other boring get in the way of proper driving.
If you recognize the cars in this group, it's because you've seen them on TV, flying through icy forests or clinging to a cliff in some far-flung corner of the world. Based on competition rally cars, or at least inspired by them, they have four-wheel drive, big turbochargers and wings more suited to light aircraft. You feel like you could drive them anywhere, and that no matter how ambitiously you enter a corner, everything will be okay. Probably.
The 60s and 70s were all about experimentation, and the cars were no different. Instead of relying on big V8s for performance, some manufacturers extracted as much power as possible from smaller engines and concentrated on making their cars fun, light, and good-looking. So these were things you could really throw around, which meant they inevitably found their way onto the track, paving the way for touring car racing as we know it today.
Japan, home of the noble art of drifting. Made famous by cult movies, manga comics and console games, all of which celebrated the street racers who baited cops with midnight runs through big cities before escaping to twisty mountain roads in their homegrown coupes, slithering to freedom in clouds of tire smoke.
Okay, so the one that I'm thinking I'm going to be doing is, this time at least, is the sports. And you can see I've done this. No, I haven't. So I'm going to buy a new car for y'all. I'm gonna go with the Mazda RX-8 this time. really love the paint jobs that the other players of this game do. Oh, a lot of them are really well done most of the time. Sometimes when you have someone like me making them,
This is your 2011 Mazda. Your next race will be at Watkins Glen, originally a series of public roads through the village of the same name.
Sorry that we haven't been making videos a lot lately, or me even in general. Sorry about that, guys. My internet crashed. So here we go again. I am doing manual shifting. This definitely is not the RX-7, which has a whole bunch of kick to it. Thank goodness there's a rewind button. We're gonna have to tune this. Sorry that I'm really quiet on this. I can't really talk and drive. That was a bad. This car is slow. I don't like it. Hi, viewers. How's it going? Yay, Sebring.
Your next race will be at Sebring International Raceway, with an infamous long, bumpy right-hander at turn 17.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to do some tuning. And that's the assist that I use. I'm gonna have to watch out for Aquaman on this track right now too. I'm trying to figure out this car still, so driving won't be too amazing yet. Can't figure out why the car was making that terrible noise. Because I was maxing it out on the revs. No one saw that. This is why I hate new cars. Just gonna keep rewinding until we get it. I won't be having to do these first few races a whole bunch of times for y'all. Move. Oh, I need to get different suspension so I can soften the suspension. Because that suspension is not fun. I want to know how people do the crazy paint jobs like this one. This one's amazing. And once I get into farther races, sometimes I'll switch into first person camera. This actually gets easier to drive on some cars in first person. Not this one, I don't think. But we'll check in a minute, I guess. Not right now. I don't need help doing bad. Wow, whole 9 drift points. Gosh dang, I don't like this car. Oh, fight for the grip. Hold on, I'm checking to make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all even hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me? That is good.
Your next race will be at Long Beach, featuring a scenic waterfront and challenging corners.
Are you going down?
No.
Why did it scoot over? Hey, what? Yeah? Hard. How hard?
Well, I think this is going to be the end of the